to the final duel room of the year. Been one heck of a year, hasn't it? Guess who's? Excuse me? Oh wait, no. Nope. That's cause... Ooh? Oh. I guess we'll draw the pack. Actually, don't know how much latency there will be just because weather might be a bit iffy today. Don't know. Ugh. I don't want that card. I want something else. I want something else. I don't want that one. Why do they have to give me that one? Alright. It should be working, yeah? Yeah? Mike says that it's working. Good. Good. Alright, so how you been, Rocket Pal? How you been? Been an interesting been an interesting year. Ups, downs, lefts, rights. Do I even want to do this? I'll be honest, I kind of don't. Yeah, we're definitely going first. Definitely going first. Anyway, after this, I'll go throw up the duel room. And yes, it is the final duel room of the year. Because every other day is not a match duel day, so we'll be going through and just looking back. Oh, okay. Here's hoping he doesn't have an Ash. He doesn't have an Ash. Um. Alright, special summon you. Alright, activate that, which we all know what it's going to be. Holtia. Activate Sarah since we activated a trap. And then, I'll go ahead and do this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon we can actually do a full combo here. Oh, whoops. Now, Colaria. Alright. Then we end. Although we are relying on one trap card. Hey, Dee Dee. Poison the old man. Interesting. Wait a minute. I just realized we do not have a lot of life points. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's such a lazy way to win, dude. That is such a lazy win. No, I didn't even realize that's what the thing actually was. Only 20. Yeah, I didn't read. Why? Why only 2025? That's not. That does not make it fun, Konami. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this duel room. Crates. There we go. Well, till then. Actually, did that count? Alright. Alright. Oh! Well, this ain't good. Didn't realize I was this far down on that streak. I told you, Plat is not a fun area. However, okay, so hello, Heimer Star. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's this about a magic missile? Wrong game, I think. Alright, please don't have anything I'm gonna hate. I kinda need the win. I can't magic missile him, though. Alright, guess I'm not adding a monster in my hand. So that's an Ash Blossom out of the way. Alright, let's pull out Rafflesia. Actually, do I do it? No, I don't, because I don't have a field spell, that's right. Okay. We are going to get Rafflesia out, we're going to place down Bottomless Trap, and then we're going to end our turn. Because that's all we can do. I forgot to put up the Discord as well. I'm gonna have to do that here in a sec. What is that? Wait a minute. Voice. Ooh, I already hate this man. Voiceless is such a boring archetype. And definitely overused. Nadir Servant? Yeah, no. You're not fusion summoning. And you're not dealing with that because I hate that card. It's going. We'll be heading back home here in maybe a few days. So. No, I'm not taking any chances with this guy. Wait, can you play that more than one time? No. This is completely useless to me. Why would they do this? Ugh, I can't believe I bricked. And me without another Gravediggers. If I had at least one more card in my hand that was a Trap Tricks monster or trap, then I can make use of it, but another Nadir Servant? How many of those do you have? Wasn't Nadir Servant limited? Hold up. I could have sworn it was. Oh, lovely, El Shaddol. So it's not just Voiceless we're dealing with. We've got Shaddol as well. What are you gonna do with that tomato, DD? Okay, that's a lot of tomatoes. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Why am I getting bonked? I don't want to get bonked. I mean, I don't know why he's activating that. It got... I kind of need this win, my guy. Oh, God. Alright. I gotta prepare. Alright. He's pulling out the dragon. Oh, nope. It's that. Yep, nope. I'm not doing Skull Guardian. Nope. So dang right I'm removing that from play. Are we doing this? Why did he play that there? There's a negation field there. Ugh. I will say this, it is stressful playing against Voiceless Voice. It is very stressful. Are you kidding me? I mean... Ugh. I mean, okay. I think only 2 of these can be really hit by that. Sarah can't be affected by trap cards. Alright. Destroy that. Shiddle Schism. This is quite an interlocking, like an interlocking match. Alright, we might have to, Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have to do this. Alright, we're going to banish this one. Alright. That's the best we got right now. Alright, let's slowly dismantle him. We are out of traps in our deck. We gotta start throwing stuff back into our main deck. I dare you to activate that effect. I dare you. I don't know. Omni negates are just awful. No, and voices are one of those things where, honestly, I don't think highly of you if you use voiceless, personally. It's like when people used Sword Soul and stuff like that back then. It's like, no. You are nothing in my eyes. And it's not fun to fight against, too. It's a boring archetype. Because it's just push, 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 push. And it's not even like a legitimate way of like ritual summoning either. In fact, I'm not even sure I would call it like a pure ritual summoning. Yeah, we're just gonna. I don't care about the demotion. I hate voiceless voice. Yeah. That's why I hate ranked. Alright. I still need to put up the duel room, don't I? Or, not duel room, but the, Discord. If it'll load. There we go. Uh, Hello, Pinks. I see you down there. Ugh. Well, that was a terrible pack. Ooh, ultra rare. Okay, yeah, we did need that. Ah, alright. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't care about it. Ghost Trick is pretty much just done. I haven't play tested it yet, but who knows? Ugh, so many ultra rares. I'll be honest, I do not care for Infernoids. Didn't enjoy them all that much. Okay, let's start getting people in here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the duel room. And I'm gonna go get something to drink. So, be right back. What's this? Message failed to send. What do you mean, message failed to send? Here, let's try that again. Better send this time. Ugh. Alright. It is chilly. Chilly. Alright, also let's take a look at some ways that we can improve some of these. Ghost Trick I think is as good as it's gonna get, really, without deviating too much. Actually, Iron Jester's on. Did we? Okay, so jump into a solo real quick. Test out this ghost trick. New gates available? Where? Oh, so they've added this now, huh? Skull servants. It's a very talkative skull servant. Dark Ruler Hades. Uh, Nothing else. When we gather together, we look like an actual army. Well, it's not as if we did anything in particular. We aren't particularly strong, nor particularly sturdy. I think I have this card actually, like IRL. So skull servants are just chill. They're just chill people. All right, it's canon now apparently. Alright, King of Skull Servants has an effect that boosts its attack for each Skull Servant and King of Skull Servants in your graveyard, which is bolstered by white monsters being treated as Skull Servant while in the graveyard. Aim to utilize the effects of white monsters, thus increasing the number of Skull Servant cards in your graveyard and giving King of Skull Servants sky high attack that can instantly end the duel. So it's just, you're creating the biggest beat stick of all time, and you're just going to slam it into the enemy. Alright, Foolish Burial. White Baking. White Prince. And White Princess. One Skull Servant. A Lady in White. White Princess. Another Skull Servant. And Lady in White. White Prince. Ash 2 to the graveyard. Oh. Alright, we're going to test out Ghost Trick. See if I can even remember how to play it. It's been a good, maybe solid year since I've actually, probably even since, I remember using them during a normal and rare comp, but already with King of Skull Servants, alright. Alright, what do we want to do here? Once per turn, you can change this card into face-down defense position. When this card is flipped face up, you can target one Ghost Trick card in your graveyard, see that card, set that card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Once per turn, you can change when this card is destroyed by battle. Alright, we're not worried about that. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Ghost Trick Lantern. Alright. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. We're going to need... Got a couple field spells we can use here. Thing is, I don't think we're gonna have an issue with anything of that sort. So we're just gonna use our continuous traps. And I don't want to send that to the graveyard. Alright, so... Any more we got? We do. Alright. Then... it doesn't matter. Are you kidding? Haha. Possession is destroyed. Thinking maybe that field spell would have been nice. Three of these things. Alright. That's a combined attack of 24,000. Okay. Problem is I don't have enough for all of those. Yeah. So we might be a little SOL here. That one's not gonna matter. Yeah, that's not gonna matter either. Oof. Alright, we need to get the hang of this. We need to get the hang of this. Try this again. I will say this, Ghost Strike is a very slow archetype. So I can see why it's just not picked up by many. Alright. Alright, what we got? Alright. Monster in your hand this turn. He's on defense. I have no defense position monsters, so it's fine. Of course I draw this. Okay. Ghost Trick Knight, which we'll place down. Alright. Renovation. Then target one Ghost Trick from your control, special summon from your extra deck one Ghost Trick with a different name. Alright. that ain't good. Uh... Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see, what do we want to use? Maybe Ghost Trick or Treat? Yeah, I'm thinking Ghost Trick or Treat. Ugh. Samurai Skull. Okay, oh. Well then, that's... I don't like my chances. It's because of my field spell, isn't it? Yep. Oh, whoop. Oh. Okay. Uh... Alright. How's it going? I mean, it's going okay, I guess. I'm just gonna let him do it. I need to relearn how to do this archetype. It's been like a good portion of a year. And even then I used it differently. So, still needs work. Still needs work. Ugh. So how's everybody? Everybody's doing good, I hope. I think I need to shake this more. How you been, Pinks? How's the holidays been? Get anything good? The only thing that I could say could be better is maybe connection could be a bit better, but that'll change in the next few days because I'll be going back home. Okay. See if we can get one more ultra rare out of this pack. Guess not. Guess not. Let's see. Actually, don't I have... That I had... an Alucard protector. Do I not have it? Huh. I could have sworn I did. How sad. How very sad. I mean, at least I've got this one, so it's not end of the world. I do, however, have the mansion, so that's good. Alright. Okay. And in regards to Infernoids, I mean, I guess they're done, but I don't know. I don't care for them. I really don't. Um, let's see. RDA is fine. Earthbound. Honestly, Earthbound's as strong as we're probably going to get it. Cyber Dragon, going pure Cyber Dragon, this is probably the strongest you can get. Um, Chimera, I mean, we could possibly add a few things to Chimera, but I don't have the cards, I think. Relinquish, that's as probably good as the deck you're going to get. Predaplant, same thing. Witchcrafters, as much as I would like to get more work on this one, I don't think there's anything more I can do to it. Yubel is fine. Blue Eyes we just recently updated. Shiny Sarcophagus is too new. Valmonica. Okay, so I would like to revamp my Valmonica deck. Hmm. Okay, so I've got an idea. Alright, let's create an all new. Fresh deck. Alright, key point, Valmonicas. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. In regards to these, we need all 3. Same thing with all those. We need 1 of these, 2 of these. In regards to... Ow. Actually, I've got a shinier version of this. Don't I? No? Alright. Guess I don't. Let's see. Celta. We do need 3 of these. So. And then we've got Disharmonia, which honestly you only really need 1. Should probably get rid of some of these. I've got so many copies. For this one, we need 2. Actually, do we really need 2? I don't think we need. Yeah. Let's rock 2. Okay, and this with another 2. Now, I usually don't run Intonair at all. It's not that useful of a card in like the long run. Like the second effect doesn't really need to get used at all anyway because our cards have a good way of keeping out of the graveyard. And then again, if I have monsters in the graveyard, it's just not going to get used because our card's not going to the graveyard. Or at least if it does, it comes back out. Okay. Field spells. We're going to have 3 of those. One of these is fine. Same thing with these. The traps generally are just going to get reused over and over by the Link monsters. So, yeah. Okay, now what I'm thinking, obviously I want to add stuff like Called By. Just your generalistic hand traps. Let's see. Ash. Ash is a good one until Konami sees fit to ban it. Same thing with Imperm. And then, you know what? I feel like adding an Effect Veiler in here. Just one. Just one's fine. Alright. So, here's what I'm thinking. We put White Forest in this. So, obviously we want this. In regards to a Stellar, which unfortunately I've only got one of. You know what? I think 1 is all we're gonna need for this. Stellar's fine. Only need 1 of those. Beware the White Forest. We're not gonna really need. And we are missing some of the cards here. We are going to need one of these. Same thing with that there. We're going to need this. Going to need one of these. In regards to LZET, yeah, probably going to need 3 of these actually. Probably, we're gonna need Sylvie. I need 2 of Sylvie. And then we'll fill out our extra deck, I think. So, gonna add a Baron in this just because to counteract most of those other Barons. Little Knight is always good to put in. Let's see, where is that card? It is a Synchro, there it is. Formula Synchron. We're talking Charge Warrior. Would Charge Warrior work? Yeah, Stardust Charge Warrior would work. Um, After that, you know what? Chaos Angel, because why not? We're working with light and darks. Where is my Chaos Angel? There it is. Okay, so that's good for synchros. If we're going, honestly, only need, if I were to put an XE in here, it would literally just be a Baguska. Just because of how annoying it is. It's a good stall. Alright, now we want Dark. Because we are using Darks. I would put Lena in here, but more than likely we're going to be relying on it for tributes, so I'm not going to worry too much. We want an Artemis, and we want a Masquerena. Alright. So, White, Forest, Valmonica. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have all the cards. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Luckily, most of these are super rare. But we, again, well, about half of them are super rare. Do I have anything I can dismantle? So if we were to go here, ultra rare. Nib, nope, we need Nib. I'm tempted to get rid of my armed dragons, but I don't know. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. I don't know if you need this for an Ancient Gear deck. I think you do. Merle Gear Fiend. I think I use this in a deck. I can't really remember though. But either way, we can't get rid of it. Destinas. I am not getting rid of that. The Suppression Pluto is a free card. I would say get rid of Gandor X because I don't use it, but I want at least one of him, just in case I do decide to actually use him. And it'd only be as a throwaway card to power up Giga Rays. Let's see, Witchcrafters. I could get rid of some of my vampires. Evil Twins. Volcanics. I could get rid of Dragon Rulers. Apart from probably Tempest, because Tempest does get used in quite a bit in other things. Could get rid of Diabels. I don't see any point in using it. And I could get rid of one Dimension Shifter. You know what? We're going to get rid of one Dimension Shifter. Since it is... Yeah. Okay. We are going to generate this one. Let's see. What else are we looking at? I could get rid of my no punks just because I don't use the deck that I put them in anymore. Mainly because I can't. So, that is an option. Deer Note, although I think Deer Note's the only one that's an ultra rare. Gimmick Puppet, Little Soldier. I don't need this. I don't plan on playing gimmick puppets. Let's see. Prophecy. Honestly, they're all free. Psychic Rover. These are all, like, deck monsters, I think. Trickstar Hoodie. I don't plan on using Trickstar. Let's see. Who else do we got? Low. Bunch of fusion monsters now. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of these are actually kind of key cards, so... Fortune Lady. That's a free card. Utopia Kaiser. You know, with all the Galaxy Eyes cards I actually have, I'm surprised I haven't made a deck based on them. Hierophant. Galaxy Tomahawk. No. Beatrice. Nope, too important. I could get rid of Dampier, Vampire, Sheridan, just because I don't use Vampire decks. I do have one in the database, but I don't see myself ever using it again. Ooh, Stellar Knight, Constellar Diamond. We could get rid of that. I don't use Stellar Knights. Okay, next we're going to generate this. Let's see, any others that we don't see much point in keeping. 98, nope, can't get rid of it. Trapeze. Isn't Silhat Rabbit? No, Silhat Rabbit's not a ultra rare, is it? Yeah. Or at least if I feel like I've already dismantled it. Because I know I've gotten them before. No, a Tipis. Definitely keeping a Tipis. It's one of my main cards. I could get rid of Nightmare Goblin just because I don't really have anything I need to use it for. And I mean, Ibly is still banned, so... I don't know. Heavy Metal Foes, Electromite, I could get rid of just because I am not big on pendulums. But, I mean, it is limited to one, so I might as well keep it. I don't know what this card is for. Grand Sulfachord, Musicia. I'm gonna get Rivet just because I don't have any... I mean, looks like it's a pendulum deck, so... Aha, there's Silhouette Rabbit. I mean, yeah, let's get Rivet. Just because I don't really have plans to use it at all. Like, at all. Alright, spell cards. I could dismantle Upstart Garden just because I don't use the dang card. I don't. Could also get rid of Shadow's Light just because I don't remember what I use this in. So I'm gonna scrap that card. And then we create this. And then we generate these. By also we gotta, which I've got far more super rares to scrap than I'm not concerned about in the least. All Earthbound Immortal cards I could probably get rid of just because they're all kind of niche in what they do. And you can only play them one at a time on the field, so. Alright, generate that. And then oh god, N-Pen. He's getting released from the limited list, and I'm not prepared for it. I don't want to see it. Okay, oh, good lord. Look at all this. I've got far more of these Horus cards than I care to admit. I am looking. Ancient Gear Dragon. Except nobody uses it. Fire King Avatar Yaksha, I can get rid of that because I've got 3 others. I can't get rid of that, unfortunately. What is this? Medusa, Watcher of the Evil Eye. I haven't really decided if I want to make Evil Eyes yet. Let's see, what else do we got? Mementos. We're gonna go ahead and just scrap this one. And then we craft this. Alright, so now we just need to test that. How about this White Forest deck? Okay, so this one's actually nearly done now. We just need 2 more of these. We need to get some of our Centurion cards, some Toy Box cards, as well as Tri-Edge Master and Crimson Dragon, another Cosmic Blazar. Okay, so now we need to test it out. So let's go into solo mode, shall we? And we're gonna do this and then change decks. Okay, we're going second, it seems. Alright. It's actually good we got this one. I'm thinking. We'll discard that. Let's see. Um, let's see. We have a choice here. We've got a good couple cards we could summon out. You can spend one hand to and one white forest card. We're gonna summon this guy. Or her. I don't want to send anything yet. Alright, so what I should have done is I should have played that spell card first. Or at least after I used my two pendulums. Oh, you bastard. Actually, why did I decide to go against Monarchs? Monarchs are kind of those things that they kind of break the rules slightly. Yeah, we're gonna leave this one. This is not a good test ground for this. Um, God, I don't think there's really a good way of doing that. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got here. Well, one, I'm gonna select the deck. Alright, so obviously we know what effect Valor Maxi, all that does. A Stellar, you can send one spell or trap card from your hand to or field to the graveyard. Special summon one light spellcaster tuner from your deck. If a spell trap is sent to your graveyard to activate a monster's effect while this card is in your graveyard, except during a damage step, you can special summon this card. Let's see. Ugh, my neck. I mean, I could just take this straight into ranked. I mean, I'm already. Oh, actually, no. We're at number 3. So that isn't a smart idea. Ugh. We could go into casual match. Okay. Well, let's test this out. If I see one true Draco, I'm leaving. This guy is playing a lot of old cards. Like a lot of old cards. Although, is this a bamboo deck? Is this a bamboo sword deck? I think that's... Is that the... I don't understand where this was going. I don't get it. Where was that going? Can I look at his deck? Is that a thing I can do in casuals? Yes, yes I can. Alright, what do we... Oh, it was an Exodia deck. My guy, there are better ways to go about this. No, it's severely outdated. Relying solely on, like, just draw cards rather than search. I didn't even lift a finger. Alright. We'll discard this, because, I mean, we're summoning it, or placing it down. Alright. We're gonna end it there. Couldn't really do much else. Wonderhall. That's this guy's name. Oh, we having... Looks like we're having connection issues here. With Twitch. Definitely... Oh, we've got Horus. We've got Horus. I repeat, we have a Horus. I'm not gonna do that just yet. A Royal King Sarcophagus. No pun intended. Okay. I completely screwed up there. Yep. Nope. I completely screwed up. A Horus Ubel deck? Ugh. Ubel doesn't even need it. Why are you using Horus in that? Don't do that. Okay. Called by that. And he surrenders. Come on, let me try to learn my combos. That's all I want. That's all I need. I just want to learn. Actually, if King was on, I'd use him as a testing dummy, but unfortunately he is not. I mean, it doesn't matter. I gotta test out going second anyways. See how consistent it is. Alright. Ooh. I knew it. It's whatever, though. Is that yeah, it's a once per turn thing. Well. Since we're gonna play that way. Okay, I want to say it's Rusi I need, right? Yeah. Oh, his connection. Yep, that one wasn't on me either. That was his connection. I just want to learn my combo. Is that so too much to ask? Ah. Ooh. Alright. Let's try this again. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, that's a downside. I don't have any. Uh. No doubt he's using Dragoon. Alright, we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, send that to the graveyard. That's not what I wanted. Okay, as much as I don't want to do this, I don't see another out for this. So we're gonna bring up Baguska so that I can stall for time. If anything, this will also allow us to hit up Maxi. So hopefully this works out, because we kind of had a dead hand. Because I don't want to summon Diabells with, unless it's with another Synchro tuner. Yep. I saw that one coming. Just an immediate Dragoon. So we have to bait out this Dragoon. Problem is, I think he can use his Infect twice. Not yet, not yet. Let's send that out. Go ahead. Do it. Uh... Okay. Actually... yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, Frog. I see you down there. Okay, we're gonna banish this. Okay, we got a field spell. We have a field spell. So far we haven't lost any life points, but... Okay, I am going to do this one. And yeah, we're gonna have to do this one. I mean, okay. Prologue of Destruction. So he's a Buster Blader in his deck or something? Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, Bagusa's kind of nullified all effects, pretty much. Linking into... Is that Link Karibo? Yep. Alright, Bagusa's about to leave. Got Valmonica Celta. Okay. Uh. Yep, and there's the big Buster Blader boss monster. So I gotta figure out how to do this, or I'm screwed next turn. Because whereas his is a tried and true deck, mine is not. Okay, do I want to draw 2 cards? You know what? I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Did not draw 2 cards. Actually, now I think about it, this really screws me over, because he changed my typing. I need them to be spellcasters. Ugh. Yeah, we just lost at that point, I think. Yep. So we're just gonna surrender. Not many cards can change the typing of another, but when it happens, it's never fun. I need a way to test this deck. Like a viable way. And unfortunately, King is not available. Okay. Guess we'll move on to the next opponent. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and activate this. I'm gonna get rid of... Honestly, could probably get rid of that, but I'm gonna get rid of Imperm. Angelo. Really? Yeah, no, we're not doing this. I'm trying to not be too like overbearing with like hand traps and stuff like that, but it's so hard when everybody else is doing it. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see. Set that up. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it here today. I gotta learn how to do some of these. So, see everybody later.